We proceed exercise 5.3, question number 3 and part 10. We are given L equals to 28. L equals to 28. L means last term is given. S is 144. Sum of terms is given. S means sum of terms is given. Last term and sum is given. And there are 9 terms. Total there are 9 terms. N equals to 9. We have to find the first term. We have to calculate A, the first term. So use the formula for last term. And N equals to A plus N minus 1 into. This is An. An and L both are same thing. An means last term and L means last term. So the last term is 28. A we have to calculate and number of terms is 9 and D also not given. The value of D is not given. Common difference. So we get 28 equals to A plus 8D and A plus 8B equals to 28. First number equation. Sum is given. S, the formula for S is N by 2 and A plus L. First term plus last term. Sum is 144. Number of terms is 9. A is not given and L is 28. So by cross multiplication we get 144 into 2 by 9 equals to A plus 28. 16 9 ja 144. So the equation comes to be A plus 28 equals to 16. 16 into 2, 32. A plus 28 equals to 32 and the value of A comes to be 4. The value of A comes to be 4. And for finding the D, we use but in this question only we have to find A, but if you have to find D, then put the value of A in first number equation. So from first, A means 4 plus 8D equals to 28 and 8D equals to 28 minus 4, 24 and D equals to 3. Now question number 4. How many terms of the AP must be taken? How many terms of the AP? Fourth question. How many terms? How many terms of the AP? 9, 17, 25. How many terms of the AP? 9, 17, 25, dash dash. How many terms of the AP? 9, 17, 25. Must be taken to give a sum of. Must be taken. Must be taken to give a sum of 636. To give a sum of 636, we have to find the number of terms. Means n we have to find. So from this sequence, we find the value of a equals to 9. Common difference 17 minus 9, 8, and Sn is given. Sum 636. So we use the formula Sn equals to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into e. The value of Sn is 636, and we have to calculate. The value of a is 9, n minus 1, d is 8. By cross multiplication, we get 636 into 2 equals to n, 18 plus 8n, and minus of 8. Then 636 into 2, 1272 equals to n, 8n, and 18 minus 8. We get plus 10. So 8, 1272 equals to 8n square and plus 10n. And then 8n square plus 10n minus 1272 equals to 0. From these terms, we take common. 2 is taken common. So 4n square plus 5n and minus 636 equals to 0. Then 4n square plus 5n minus 636 equals to 0. We have to make its factor. So 636 multiplied by 4. 2544, make its factor. It goes by 2, 36, again by 2, 318, by 2, 159, by 3, it goes by 53. 2 into 2, 4 into 2, 8, 2 ja 16, 3 ja 48. So 48 and 53. So we can write 4n square plus 53n minus 48n minus 636 equals to 0. From first two terms, n is common. So we get 4n plus 53 and minus 12 is taken common. So 4n and plus 53 equals to 0. Now 4n plus 53 is taken common. So we get n minus 12 equals to 0 and 4n plus 53 equals to 0. This implies 4n equals to minus 53 and n equals to minus 53 by 4, which is not possible because number of terms never be negative and never be fraction. It means n minus 12 equals to 0 and the value of n is 12. So the answer is 12. The number of terms we have to find, and number of terms comes to be n equals to 12. Now we discuss question number 5. Question number 5. The first term of an AP is 5. The first term first term of an AP is 5. The first term of an AP is 5. The last term is 45. The last term is 45 and the last term is 45 and the sum is 400 and the sum is 400. Find the number of terms and common difference. Find the number of terms and common difference. So we have given the first term. A is 5. The last term means L or AN. We can write either AN or L. So the last term is 45 and sum is 400. We have to find the number of terms and common difference. So the formula for sum equals to n by 2 and a plus an. Sum is 400. Number of terms we have to calculate. The first term is 5 and the last term is 45. So 400 into 2 equals to 45 plus 5, 50 into n. And n comes to be 400 into 2 upon 50. It goes by 8 and the number of terms comes to be 60. N equals to 60. Now we have to calculate common difference. So the formula for an is a plus n minus 1d and an is 45. The first term is 5. Number of terms we have calculated 16 minus 1 and d we have to find. 5 will go on left side. So 45 minus 5 equals to 15d and 40 equals to 15d and the value of d comes to be 40 by 15. This is 8 by 3. The value of d is 8 by 3 and the number of terms is 16. The number of terms is 16 and the value of d is 8 by 3. Now, question number 6. The first and last term. The first and last term of an AP. The first and last term of an AP. The first and last term of an AP is R17 and 350. R17 and 350 respectively. The first term is 17 and the last term is 350. If the common difference is 9, if the common difference is 9, then how many terms are there and what is their sum? How many terms are there? there. And what is sum? We have to find two things: the number of terms and the sum. We have to find the number of terms, how many terms are there, and what is their sum. How many terms are there and what is their sum. So what we have given, we will write first what we have given and what we have to find. The first term means A is given, A is 17. The last term AN is 350. The common difference is 9. We have to find the value of n and also the sum of terms. Two things we have to find: the number of terms and its sum. So for finding the sum, AN is given 350. So the formula for AN is A plus N minus 1 into D. The value of AN is 350, A is 17, we have to find N, and common difference is 9. So 350 minus 17 equals to 9 times of N minus 1. This comes to be 333 equals to 9 into N minus 1, and N minus 1 equals to 333 upon 9. It goes by 37. N minus 1 equals to 37 and N equals to minus 1 will go on right side. It becomes plus. N equals to 38. Now we have to find sum. So S equals to N by 2 and A plus AN. N is 38. So 38 by 2. First term is 17 and AN last term is 350. It goes by 19. So 19 into 367. 350 plus 70. So 367 into 19. 763 379 6973 6973. This is the sum, and the number of terms is 38. 6973 and N equals to 38. Question number 7. Find the sum of first 22 terms of A. Find the sum of first 22 terms of an AP. Find the sum of first 22 terms of an AP in which D equals to 7, in which common difference D equals to 7. Common difference D equals to 7 and 22nd term is 149 and 22nd term is 149. So we have to find the sum of first 22 terms. S22 we have to calculate. D is given. D is 7 and 22nd term A22 is 149. So A22 equals to 149. The formula will be used. A plus 22 minus 1D equals to 149. A plus 21 into the value of D is 7 equals to 149. A plus 147 equals to 149, and the value of A comes to be 149 minus 147. The value of A is 2. Now we have to find the sum of 22 terms. S22. So n by 2 and A plus A22, A plus A, and n is 22. So 22 by 2. The value of A we have calculated, and A22 is 149. It goes by 11. 11 into 151. So 151 multiplied by 11. 151, 166, 1661. This is the sum, and first term is 2. Now question number 8. Find the sum of first 51 terms. Find the sum of first 51 terms. Find the sum of first 51 terms of an AP. First 51 terms of an AP, which we have to find the sum of first 51 terms of an AP, which second and third term, which second and third term, which second and third term are 14 and 18, are 14 and 18. We have to find the sum of first 51 terms of an AP, whose second term and third term are respectively 14 and 18. So we have to find the sum of first 51 terms. S51 we have to calculate. And the second term, A2, is 14. The formula for finding A2, A plus 2 minus 1D equals to 14, means A plus D equals to 14. The first number equation. And the third term, A3 equals to 18, and A3 is calculated. A plus 3 minus 1D equals to 18, and A plus 2D equals to 18. This is the second number equation. We solve these two equations from first and second. From first and second. A plus D equals to 14 and A plus 2D equals to 18. It gives minus 8 equals to minus 4. The value of D comes to be 4. Now we calculate the value of A. So from first A plus D, and the value of D we get 4 equals to 14, and the value of A comes to be 14 minus 4, 10. Then we have to find the sum of 51 terms, S51. So n by 2 into 2a, 2 into 10 plus n minus 1 into d. The value of d comes to be 4. So we get 51 by 2 and 20 plus 50 into 4, 200. So 51 by 2 into 220 goes by 110. So 51 into 110. So 110 into 51, it comes 5610. 5610. So the sum is 5610. Question number 9. If the sum of first 7 terms of an AP, if the sum of first 7 terms of an AP, if the sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 49, of an AP is 49, and that of 17 terms, and that of 17 terms is 289. Sum of first 7 terms is 49 and 17 terms is 289. Then find the sum of first 10 terms. Find the sum of first 10 terms. So we have given the sum of first 7 terms is 49, means 7 by 2, n by 2, 2a plus 7 minus 1 into d equals to 49, and 2a plus 6d equals to 49 into 2 by 7, and 2a plus 6d equals to 14, and by taking 2h common, a plus 3d equals to 14, and a plus 3d equals to 7. This is the first number equation. A plus 3d equals to 7. Now we have given the sum of first 7 terms and that of 17 terms, S17 equals to 289. So 17 by 2, 2a plus 17 minus 1 into d equals to 289, and 2a plus 16d equals to 289 into 2 by 17. It goes by 17. So 2a plus 16d equals to 34. 2 is common. So a plus 8d equals to 34, and a plus 8d equals to 17. This is the second number equation. Now from first and second. From first and second. A plus 3d equals to 7, and a plus 8d equals to 17. The sign gets changed. Minus 5d equals to minus 10, minus and minus cancel, and d equals to 2. Now put the value of d in first number equation. So from first, a plus 3d, 3 into 2 equals to 7, a plus 6 equals to 7, and the value of a comes to be 7 minus 6, 1. We have to find the sum of first n terms. So Sn we have to calculate n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So n by 2, the value of a is 1, n minus 1, d is 2. So n by 2, 2 plus 2n minus 2. And we get n by 2 and 2n, 2 and 2 gets cancelled. 2 and 2 gets cancelled. And it comes n square. So the sum of n terms is n square. Sn equals to n square. This is the sum of first n term.